So this year's Playlist Live was bigger and crazier than it's been in the past couple of years. Every year the lineup gets bigger and bigger and the fangirls get crazier and crazier.
It was insane! You could see all the little British YouTubers with like a posse of 40 girls just running behind them.
We got here on Wednesday, we went down to the pool, and then we went in the jacuzzi where we ran into Alfie, Casper, Zoe, and Louise. They were awesome. We hung out with them for maybe like an hour or two. They were some of the nicest and most down-to-earth people ever, so they were awesome. Thursday we went to Universal, and it was Mette's first time going there and seeing like Harry Potter and all that good stuff.
It was fantastic.
Then that night we came back here and it was cool because a lot of people were checking in on Thursday. It was like a big YouTube reunion. Everyone was just kind of hanging out and getting acquainted. Sam got up there and started dancing. Maz was breakdancing. Spandy Andy was dancing as usual.
Everybody was just cheering and having fun and until security stopped it. We were just about to do the Harlem Shake.
Yeah, exactly. We're about to do the Harlem Shake and then security's like, no, 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 no. We hung out with Charles and Allie for a little bit. It's always awesome seeing them. Yeah, the fangirls were crazy. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Discovery Channel and seen like when the lions, when they just descend on their prey and just tear it apart. That was very similar to what we saw. There was one part where Sam walked in with Maz into the main hall and the girls just chased after and started screaming. At one point when they were all on stage, I had to leave the room because the sheer volume and the high pitch of the screaming, it was just cutting through your ears. It was like a dog whistle. It was pretty insane.
I saw two girls crying hysterically because Sam walked by them. He didn't look at them, he walked by them.
I saw a lot of girls crying actually. There were girls crying and like passing out. And they were like jumping over stuff and pushing each other out of the way to see Sam and the rest of the crew. At one point we saw Jack and Finn getting escorted by security.
Favorite thing about Playlist, either meeting Charles and Allie. She gave me a giant hug. She recognized me before I recognized her, and then Cassim came afterwards and gave me a giant hug. And then I met Charles, and it was just perfect.
Oh, look at you.
I'm famous!
Hashtag
famous. But meeting Charles and Allie, meeting Tyler Oakley, that was a huge one, I think, yeah.
He's a sexy, sexy man.
Sexy beast.
One thing about these events though, everything's like go, go, go. There's panels, there's dance parties, VIP parties, and just a lot of craziness going on. And everyone's up all night just hanging out and having fun. These events can be really overwhelming.
It was just crazy. Smosh as well.
We had our own little private meeting with Smosh for like 30 seconds, but it was 30 seconds of awesome.
Oh yeah.
The thing that I like most about coming to these events is just the people that you meet. Through YouTube, you meet a lot of interesting characters. You meet people that you otherwise probably wouldn't necessarily talk to or be friends with. You feel at home. Whether you're a beauty guru, a fashionista, vlogger, or you're a comedian, on YouTube there's a place for you. And it's nice to come to these events and be reminded that we're all just human. I really like the sense of community that you find at these events. I have to go because I am flying back to LA for another week of Next Up Creator Camp. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. She is going back to Denmark. We won't call it the end. We'll call this to be continued. Thank you guys for watching. If you were at Playlist Live, I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you next weekend. Stealing my lines, you're a jerk. Denmark.